Hey, it's Rob, and we're going to talk about the Georgia Guidestones again today because why not? So, has the mystery of what would have been inside the time capsule been solved? Well, there's a document here that makes it look like we would have known what would have been inside that time capsule. Of course, they dug around and couldn't find any time capsule, and that's not surprising because there was never an inscription on the plaque above it that said what date to open the time capsule. And whenever you bury a time capsule, you always say don't open it for 50 years, 100 years, whatever it is. And the dates were just blank. And if you even read the book that's written about the Guidestones, it says they knew they never buried the time capsule in there. But what would have been in there? Well, right here it says, contained herein are keys. That sounds like contents of a time capsule, awaited to be placed here in proper sequencing. So I don't know if they are theoretical keys or physical keys, or I don't know. Anyway, but when these keys were found inside of the non-existent time capsule, you were supposed to deliver it to the Alberton Star. They were supposed to deliver it to the Atlanta Rosicrucian Society. Now, they still exist, but not at that phone number anymore. We'll look at that in a second. And then there were further instructions on what to do with these keys and what would happen. Something has been activated. The bridegroom, it's come forth unto its activation and technological understanding, etc. I don't know. We'll have to find somebody from the Rosicrucians to answer. Anyway, this was their former address and their former phone number. Don't bother calling. It's been disconnected. But if I was going to have a secret religious society, this would be the building I would put it in. This was their old headquarters in Avondale Estates. It's now a restaurant called the Stratford, and they still exist in Atlanta. They are out in Doraville now, not far from where I live, and they are in this very sad-looking industrial park. So we'll have to follow up. I'm going to try to speak to a Rosicrucian and see if any of this stuff makes any sense, but that's probably what we would have found inside the time capsule.